What up, what up, what up, good people? It's your guy in Quantum Merowit. Out in the field today. Making some moves, making some runs, get some exercise. Got my nice, smooth little workout shoes on. Comfortable on the feet, you know? So I wanted to take the time while I'm walking out in the neighborhood today. People out riding scooters and everything. Gotta love it. And I wanted to address one provision. And this is also another installation of I haven't done it in a while, the great conditioning for business, okay? What a beautiful time to actually drop this content, okay? What I want my good people out there to know is, in fact, that business is always top tier, okay? No matter what you do, no matter what you say, business is always the first item up for bid, like, you know, that guy from Price is Right. I ain't gonna say his name for obvious reasons. But, so, let's drop a couple little gems here. Now, what you will encounter as a prospective entity that's looking to invest in any kind of business enterprise, whether it be via a stock or a bond, or shall I say, maybe like an LLC, if you want to start your own company, your own enterprise, whereas you want to make an investment in oneself and not someone else's organization. There's no bad idea there either way, as long as you do your research and you know what you're doing, okay? If you know what you're talking about, you know what you're doing, you can make a very sound investment. Not difficult to do, okay? Okay, so establishing a baseline for your approach when it comes to chunking money into something. Many ways to skin a cat. Now, here's step one. If you're going to be doing such a thing in terms of investing in someone else's enterprise via stock, bond, membership unit for LLC, whatever, whether the company is going public, reverse merger, IPO, whatever you want to call it. Even in some crypto cases, ICO, okay? You owe it to yourself to do the necessary due diligence on that company. Here's what I would suggest. This is what I do when I'm making investments and structuring things for entities that I know and helping them out, and doing some of the things that Quantum knows how to do. You can begin by looking at the SEC filings for publicly registered companies, not private companies. You're not going to find anything there. Private companies, they have their own balance sheets. They have their own profit and loss statements, all types of audited financials, things like that. Whereas you have the ability to review any information on any company that you are potentially looking to dump your capital into. Right? Okay, cool. You got me. So effectively, if it's a private company, before you chunk your money into something, you need to get the lay of the land. Understand everything that it is to know about that company. Their management team, their fiscal year report, their quarterly earnings, their losses, profits, expenditures, outstanding debt, things like this. And look at how management is managing said finances of said company, okay? This goes for anyone that's going to come up to you. Hey man, I got this cool investment idea for this company I was looking at. They make kites. You know, you want to know how they make the string, how they thread the material to sew said kites to the wooden frame that they fly it against and so forth. You want to make sure that you're using and you're investing in entities that actually have a future of earning prospectively high amounts of capital, or an ROI, which is return on investments for you guys that didn't know that. So that's the first thing you have to do when it's a private company, okay? Private company investments, to me, is a little more difficult, but you can get in on the ground floor with a private investment in a private company. Some companies are upstart, they're new, they're looking for people to come in, drop money on them. They're not publicly trading yet, so they don't have a stock offering on the exchanges. Can't go to the New York Stock Exchange and buy their stock. They don't have pink sheets or anything like that. OTC, the whole bid is going to be a private offering. So they will have stock, but it'll be a private stock. So you'll be hopefully buying more like a preferred stock, which is the stock that they offer to the baseline investors, not the common stock which they offer on the exchanges to everybody else. Okay. So, man, I love walking the neighborhood. Beautiful neighborhood, man. Love walking my neighborhood. Gorgeous place, man. I love it. Anywho, so that sums up how to do said investments with a private company. Not too difficult of a accomplishment to achieve, as long as you understand what you're looking at. As long as you understand where your money needs to go and how you need to take it down and handle it. Oh, that dude's Hellcat was dope. I ain't gonna lie. Hellcat. Anyway, private companies are simple. Challenging, but simple. You do have to do a lot of research. Okay, you have to visit these companies too. Don't be one of those guys that invest in a company that you see on the internet and all of a sudden you go out there to the company and it's like a old barn from the 1950s with spray paint on the walls and stuff that you didn't do the research to find out what was exactly at that location. You need to get out there and look. Don't just take advice from regular people. Go meet the management team. Go look at the company. Go get an idea of what they do, especially if you're going to invest 6 figures or even 5 figures. Okay. You need to understand who is piloting that company's prospective growth pattern or whatever they're looking to do. You need to be able to be the guy to say, hey, I want to look at this for myself. I know what's out there. Secondly, public companies, much easier to do research on. See, these companies are regulated as it pertains to how they're going to take money from you. If they're trading on any of the exchanges, they have to register all types of 10K filings and all this stuff with the SEC. They have to register all these things with their local government and agencies and entities. And you can buy your investments directly through a broker. Okay? So you don't have to worry so much about the actual company in and of itself not being who they say they are. Because if they are who they say they are, they're going to actually have public registry filings and things like that that give them the ability and the authority to do what they do. Okay? So, in essence, you're going to want to do more due diligence online. Okay? You can use the SEC website. You can Google these companies and check them out. You can get testimonials. And then when you do such, see, a lot of the stuff you don't have to ask the company for, like 10K filings, audited financials, promissory note filings, any debt they have out there. You can always see this on their publicly registered indexes. Okay? That is where you go to find information on companies that you will invest in that are publicly traded. Okay? Safer, but in the same, a company is a company. Bad management will thwart any potential and prospective investment that can look somewhat nice and tantalizing. Okay? So you have to know and understand what you're investing in. You have to know and understand who you're investing in. Get a lay of the land of this enterprise. Look at their management team. Look at how they run the operation. Look at the debt. Look at how much their quarterly earnings were fiscal year 2025 and 2024. Go 5 years back and see what the history has been. Study. Okay. A lot of people don't like to study. They like to get instant returns, instant results, and they don't like to look up anything. This is where you fail. This is where you lose money. Okay. Now, a lot of these companies, you're not going to be able to get a ton of relative data unless you get a broker. You're going to get what you need to get, and you're going to get what you should get, but with the ideology that it's time to make a sound investment. And, oh man, check this out. I can't go into my pool. It's all good. They already done closed us for the day. I was going to chill by the pool and finish this interview or this testimonial for y'all, but it's cool. Anywho, we keep moving. So with all of that being said, understanding how to do your research with any publicly traded company or private company is paramount to the equilibrium of your investment potential. Know who you're messing with. Know who you're putting money behind. Know why you're putting money where you're putting money. Don't just put money. Know why and where and who and how, what, when, where, and why. Always understand the underlying details of money. Very important. Okay? So, ultimately, when you all go through the different levels of research, looking at what you got going on, studying, carefully placing yourself in the best predicament for success, take your time, read, study, understand, ingratiate yourself with people of like minds. Got a beautiful lake. Met my lake, private lake in my neighborhood, in my community. So understand that as you are thumbing through the investment index, right? There are going to be people out there who will give you good information. There are going to be people that are going to give you sideways information. Never rely upon that. You have to go out and do your own research. You're going to have to go out and do your own estimations and form your own ideologies, your own philosophies and philosophical approaches. That's going to be based on you, okay? Go out there, pull the records, do the research. Then and only then should you be chunking your money into any investment, okay? That's where you should be putting your money on the table and saying, this works for me, or no, it doesn't. This is the ideology that you should deploy, okay? So that's just a little snippet of information I wanted to offer to you wonderful people out there that are subscribers to In Quantum Merriwit. Come back later. We will continuously drop conditioning for business videos. I'm going to do some little conditioning out here. Brought my little water jug, my little Yeti. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and hit the jungle gym and all that. Get some upper body workout going on. Get some calisthenics happening. Get my military calisthenics. That's what I still use to this very day. Light on the weights. Okay, military calisthenics. W. Weights. Kind of an L. But anywho, appreciate you guys for coming by, dropping by. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below to the content. To your guy, the one and only, In Quantum Merriwit, and I'm out. Peace.